morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, Catherine. Good morning to you. I was just sharing, so please help me do that. Share it out to the groups, and then we'll get started. All right. How is everybody today? It is, as Deirdre says, hump day. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Hello, 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 everybody. Come on in. There's our Deirdre. How you doing? The middle of the week already. So let's go into our hearts. Start the way we always start, by breathing in deeply into the lungs. Good morning, Auntie Jean. And release. Breathe in again. Add in something special today. Add in something that just puts that smile on your face that won't go away. It keeps on smiling. So beautiful to start the day this way. All right, so if you don't see somebody in here, what do? We call them in. Just say their name, and let's get all the family together this morning. Cheers, everybody. Let me see what the message was from the angels last night. Get real. Okay. I love it when they challenge us, right? Steve Jobs said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people's thinking. Being authentic and figuring out who we are in these human bodysuits can lead to some interesting and often painful breakthroughs. Letting go of the fear of judgment is a crucial aspect of becoming authentic. Society often imposes norms and expectations, but authenticity requires the courage to defy those norms when they don't align with our true self." Dear angels, authenticity thrives on self-acceptance. Embracing our strengths and acknowledging our vulnerabilities empowers us to live without the constant need for external validation. It's a declaration that we are enough as we are, and our worth is not determined by the opinions of others. Dear ones, there's a danger in losing your own voice amidst the noise of someone else's beliefs. Your uniqueness, your individuality, and your personal journey get overshadowed. It's essential to remember that everyone's path is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Breaking free from borrowed dogma requires self-reflection and the courage to forge your own path. It means questioning assumptions, challenging beliefs, and embracing the uncertainty that comes with carving out your identity. It's about finding a balance between learning from others and listening to your own intuition. Dear angels, today I promise to be unapologetically me. I want to read that last line of what they said. I want to read it again because I think this is important. It's about finding a balance between learning from others and listening to your own intuition. Wow. Don't we strive our whole life to do that? You know, I just think that kind of wraps it up in a nutshell, doesn't it? We have to listen to others to learn in this human world, in this 3D world. We have teachers of all kinds. We have our caretakers that really shape our early years. Then we have our teachers in school, our peers, mentors. But there's that fine line of how do we find ourself, our true authentic self, in the midst of all of the things that's being taught to us, all the dogma, all the beliefs. How do we just really dig in and find who we are? So anyway, that's the message. I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has to say about it. And I see you all calling in, folks. Thank you for that. Blue Jean, hello, hello. And Jean's calling in a whole lot of people. Annie 7 came in. Prachetta, good morning, Prachetta. Hello, hello, hello. And Ricky arrived. Hello, dear Ricky. Deirdre called him in this morning. Catherine Kovacs, good morning to you. All right, so let's see what Kuan Yin has to say about all of this stuff, about being authentic and finding who we are in the midst of everything we have to wade through in this human life. A big old growls dump truck just went by. We're all growling at it. Yay. I am unapologetically me. Yes, you are, Miss Blue. I love you so much. All right, so Kuan Yin, what you got for us this morning? And let's see if it fits right in there, as it usually does, with what the angels said to us. It is... Of course it is. Uniquely you. You know, you really can't make this stuff up. It's like, you just have to laugh sometimes, right? We're still laughing. We laughed yesterday. We're going to laugh again today. The more we are willing to become authentic rather than conventional, the more we will need to eschew conditioning in favor of aliveness. Be willing to run the risk of being authentic so that you can live from your heart and experience real joy. This is so crazy. And I can't wait to see what the tiny book messages are. It's like, you know, sometimes we have to get hit time and time again with messages from Spirit before we finally just stop and say, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. But that seems to be what they're doing this morning. It's like the angels and Kuan Yin had a discussion, right? And this is what they're going to say. Good morning, Sally and Tony. Auntie Jean, I'm in the living room because I wanted to show you guys. See behind me on that little hill, the trees are talking, they're changing colors, they're just really excited that they get to show off right now. And Magi is on the couch here beside of me, out of sight. She's being very good. She has a lot of training from Mom and Dad. Just dropped Marietta's card. She has a lot of training from Mom and Dad because they meditate every morning. So she understands in the morning time. She's been out for a walk, and then she understands that I need to be quiet now while they do their thing. And then as soon as they end, she's up and ready to explore and go outside again, usually. So yeah, she's right beside of me. She's a good girl. She really is. Josie, good morning, sweet Josie. Okay, so I didn't know if anybody else. Sally said it takes 3 times for me to be knocked in the head. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it feels like I need a whole encyclopedia to fall on me. But that's because I'm stubborn. That's on me. All right, so let's do a couple of tiny book messages. It is prayer day today, so we are going to get to that. Go ahead and open it up. I know that I probably have missed some of the names for our big prayer list. So please let me know when the list is shown if there's any updates, if there's any that you want to add to it, give us an update on. That's the beauty of Wednesdays, when we can come in and revisit that list. I can't believe it's Wednesday. Unbelievable. Okay, so I want that. No, I want you to be quiet. Stop. I don't know why it starts playing music, but every time I open it up, it starts playing music. Anyway, oh, Blue, don't you give me a hard time this morning. And Joni's Carl is doing better. Oh, I'm so glad, Deirdre. I am so glad. How did you all do with the candles yesterday? Did you leave them lit? Mine stayed lit because, well, it was battery operated, but it stayed lit all day and all night. I just loved having it burning, so I left it burn. All right, any message? Anybody want to hear something this morning from the tiny book? Oh, all right, Auntie Jean. I am not always right, just in my own mind. Page 19. Okay. And 46. Oh boy, well, I had to have coffee, and I made a mess when I was making coffee this morning. I don't know why. Everything was just spilling everywhere. Page 46, Blue Jean says, and Sally's giving an update on Robert. They will be moving him to Illinois this week or next. There is nowhere else for him. Oh, sweet one. We've been lifting him up for months now, so we'll continue to do so. All right, so page 46. I thought it was cool. Thank you, Deirdre, for posting that in other groups. I thought it was cool that Laura, that I had on the Peapod yesterday, had her candle lit and was following with us on the Light a Candle for Peace. All right, so page 46. Oh, I love this. Be the grass that helps someone else be more comfortable as they tread on the earth. How sweet is that? You know, Jean and I visited in New Jersey with our wonderful John Thaddeus Fiore, and he took us to this beach there by him in New Jersey, one of the Jersey Shore beaches. And they roll a carpet out onto the beach, so people in wheelchairs or people that have to have assistance walking can walk way out on the beach. They can't walk all the way to the water, it doesn't go that far, but they can go way out on the beach and enjoy being closer to the water and feeling the ocean breeze. I thought that was so awesome. Anytime we could do something to make others' journeys just a little easier, a little softer, I think that's just miraculous that that people show that kind of compassion and empathy. What's the matter, baby? Get back over here. Come on, over here. Okay, she's being standoffish right now. Page 19, Sally says. Oh, we had to stretch. I think she's doing yoga. I think that was, what's the one, The down dog. Oops. She left because I was laughing and she thought I was laughing at her. All right, page 19. When you step away from the energy of the crowd and stand in your divine authority, you are creating a wave of love going forward into the collective conscious. Be a strong tidal wave and connect in with like-minded souls to be a force for love in the world. Well, isn't that exactly what the angels said in their message? Be authentic. You know, there's, sorry, I don't know what this dog's doing this morning. There's dogma in the world, there's other people's energies and other people's beliefs, but we don't have to buy into them. We have to find our own way. And that's really what the message is all about today, from the angels, from Kuan Yin, from Tiny Book. It's just be you. Just do you. Blue says, not what the Teri and Jean show me. Okay, did I miss a part of that? Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what that means, Blue. Say the Fae. Good morning, Julie Kiss. Downward dog, that's it. Magi, were you doing downward dog? You doing yoga? I think she probably knows yoga. And Annie says, Chewy does his stretching in the morning. Yeah, she was all stretched out over there on the rug. Blue, I go to our horses this morning, then with Mary Jane. I posted a video of the elephant sanctuary. I saw it. Thank you for doing that. I've loved that place since Shirley and Jenny were reunited after 25 years apart. An elephant never forgets. Never. So we can be like the elephants, right? And have those memories like we talked about yesterday. Oh, I see, Auntie Jean. Blue saying that we are not always right. Okay, we have the zoomies going on now. This is weird. She's usually just laying down in her bed and calm while we're doing the morning show. But for today, she wants to do some yoga, she wants to stretch, she wants to do zoomies with her toys. She is so cool. So, Scooby does downward dog a lot. Yeah, I wonder where that got its name from, right? All right, so anyway, it is time to do the prayer list. So let me put that up there. And what I have scrolling right now is the beautiful words that the angels gave me yesterday for the 10 million meditation. And I love this. I want to end our show with this when we get there. And feel that energy of sending out peace into our hearts and our homes and out into our world. Thank you, Deirdre. Day 18. Oh my gosh. Just keeps going. So for right now, type in your prayer requests, and we're going to see what this wonderful prayer list looks like, because we've added some. I think there's been some that's been taken out. What? Oh, she wants to play tug. Good Lord, kid. I think she's jealous of you guys. She doesn't like me on here talking to you this morning for some reason. It's supposed to be all about her today. I may have to take her to the park. Oh my gosh, she heard that. She knows that word. All right, let me get to this prayer that Deirdre put up for us. Prayers for all humans. Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking through our beautiful project of Save Someone's Child. Working on that. All right, so here we go with the prayer list. Let me share it. Hi, sweetheart. So I didn't come to her, so she's going to come to me. Okay. All right, if you have any to add to this prayer list, please do so. And type that into the comments so I can see them. Julie, prayers for me today, starting physical therapy, even though the arm is not showing healing in the x-ray. We certainly will. Thank you, Julie, for sharing that with us. And Kathy Hand, I believe in miracles. Please, angels. Miracles happen every moment. Sometimes we have to raise our vibration to really see and experience those miracles. Sometimes it's us that's stopping the flow and stopping the vision so that we can see them. All right, so Peapod prayer list. and you want to give us an update, then please do so. All right, so let's see if there's any updates. Good morning, Oksana. Yesterday I lit a candle for peace with Max. It was so beautiful and magical. Oh, thank you for doing that. No, well, I was reading the names. I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, the names were there. So if you have any that you want to give an update on, thank you for doing so. I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear what I'm saying? Somebody please let me know. And I'll wait for somebody to say, yes, thank you, Catherine. Yeah, I was reading all the names on the list, so I don't know why you didn't hear that or what was happening with the sound. You can hear me, okay. Well, there's still music playing somewhere on my computer. I don't know what that's all about. Weird. The only one you have that you didn't see was Suzanne and Palestine and Israel. Well, we have Israel on there. I'll need to update it to include all of the Middle East, Auntie Jean. And Suzanne is on there. Okay. All right, so any other updates, please let me know that. And let me get to the prayer that we always say. I don't know why that didn't come up. All right, so say this prayer with me, please. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. And where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. I will do that, Auntie Jean. Thank you. Wise words there, Blue, to our Kathy Hand. Yeah. All right, so I don't know what my computer's doing. It wants to play music, and I'm not ready for it to play music because we are just going to go into our hearts for a moment. Let's lift all of these names up to our Creator, asking for each name that was given to us to pray over, be seen and acknowledged, be answered for the best and highest good of all. We pray for peace in our world, peace in our lives, peace in each country. And we don't know the outcomes. We don't know the best thing for each one. And that's where the trust comes in. We trust and we believe. And we just send love. We send love down into Gaia to every inhabitant, to all the land, the water, the animals. And just keep sending love from the heart. And the beautiful words that you gave us, angels, thank you. Peace in my heart, peace in my home, peace in our world. Keep saying it And if you want to keep your candles going and keep them lit for peace, mine's going to stay on. And every time I look at it, I think of those words. So I'll put them back up there for you all if you want to jot them down or if you can remember them. They're very simple. And it's just asking for peace to fall everywhere in our hearts, in our homes, and in our world. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for caring enough to lift up each other. And at 1:11 today, we will do our peace meditation. 10 million for world peace. And thank you, Deirdre, for putting the link up earlier for us. And now we're going to shower love to each other with these beautiful words of thank you, I love you. And Peter it's you that has a cardiology appointment this morning. So, Catherine, indeed, we will lift you high. Okay, so let me go to Leo and we'll get out of here with our morning song. Thank you, Andrea. Oh no. Oh, sweet Leo. Yes, let's pray for Sunshine the cat. Sending love his way. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Joanne. Prayers for Joanne's sweet family. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? Somebody wants to come say hello. Say hello. This is Magi, for those of you who haven't met her yet. She's going to say hello to the peoples. Say hello to the peas. This is Magi P. Okay, settle. We're almost done. Almost done. Simply accept, align, allow. It's time to play, obviously. All right, stop. Help. I'm being attacked. Oh, aren't dogs fun? Got the zoomies again. Okay, we want to play Chuck. But then she runs away with it. keep away with her toy. That's no fun. I want to play too. Oh, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your love. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. You're going to go have your coffee now? Yeah, I think I'm ready for another cup. So I will see you all at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Actually, I'll be on in about an hour with Dr. Ruth Anderson, because every Wednesday we do meditation excavation. So come join us for that at 10 o'clock. Meditate with us. And then at 1 o'clock, meditate with us. It's a meditation day today. I love you all so much. I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.